We're seeing more police departments across the state using a new tool to apprehend suspects. It's called BolaWrap. It's a non-lethal way to restrain someone from a distance and without the need for physical confrontation. Spectrum News reporter Wiley Jahari shows us how it works.
Wrap.
That's the sound of an apprehension using BolaWrap, a handheld device that's been on the market since 2018 and deploys what's essentially a rope and a hook to wrap up a suspect.
There's a little bit of element of surprise when they hear the bang. You know, there's a second and a half, they're kind of startled. That's the window of opportunity for officers to move in to take control of the subject.
University Circle Police are now adding it to their arsenal, hoping to improve safety for both officers and suspects.
This device, like I say, they're going to definitely lower the complaints and reports for, subjects claiming excessive force.
BolaWrap is already being used by bigger city police departments like Cincinnati to smaller ones, including Defiance PD in Northwest Ohio. Officers there have been using it for about 3 years and say it's been worth the investment.
The last thing that we want to do as police officers is have to get in a physical confrontation because normally somebody gets injured out of that.
Defiance Police Chief Todd Schaefer says BolaWrap has proven to be most useful for dealing with those who are having a mental health crisis.
People have been emotionally disturbed episodes, but 2 of them were actually threatened suicide by police officer that we were able to use the BolaWrap in, so we didn't have to escalate force.
And Sergeant Tim Caine with University Circle Police is hoping for similar results, though he says the department is aware that deploying the device does come with some risks.
Chance of losing an eye with one of the hooks and, going in the soft tissue of the face and neck. That's the main concern of, injury with that. That's why it's from the mid torso or lower torso to the ankles.
Defiance Police haven't seen anything like that happen, but admit that BolaWrap isn't perfect.
When we've had 2 deployments where either it hit like an object that was in the way that stopped the device from actually wrapping up. But other than that, if it's been a clear deployment, they've worked perfectly. And like I said, in every deployment, it stopped anybody from being injured. And that's the ultimate goal.
As for Sergeant Caine, he says training is key, and after 35 years in law enforcement, he's confident using it will lead to safer arrests.
I wish it was here sooner, to be honest with you. This is a device that could have come along many years prior to where it is right now.
For Spectrum News, I'm Wiley Jahari.